Bat Force Radio.
Bat Force Radio is rated M for mature, or should that be immature?
Grumps and Gramps, tons of lasso, Grumps and Gramps. Grumps and Gramps, tons of lasso, Grumps and Gramps. Grumps and Gramps, tons of lasso, Grumps and Gramps.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Grumps and Gramps show. This is episode number 14. We are in association with Bat Force Radio and the Bat Force. I am Grumps in NYC.
I'm Gramps in Dallas, Texas. Yep.
And the world famous, slightly inebriated Dope Dave Dunk himself. The cosplay whisperer. Everything.
Batman. What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
Muted, right?
I am? No. Albany, New York.
Hey, Dunk.
One bottle of wine in tonight.
Yeah. One bottle of Gambino wine in.
Hey. We can't talk about that.
I know, you have to fucking delete that from the...
Yeah, before you know it, you got the good boys knocking on your door.
Hey,
go look at take it easy.
First,
how's everyone doing today?
Yeah, how are you guys doing?
Straight to business today.
Busy week.
Good.
It's Thursday, so we're good.
Fully vaccinated, ready to go.
Oh, yeah. So, wife and I get the Johnson & Johnson on Sunday.
Stop.
Then that news hits, and it's been a tense last 3 days because she was actually having some headaches.
Yeah.
But, we kind of read some more, and it's like, unfortunately, the people that were really seriously impacted, like their headaches were more like pressure beyond just a normal headache. And it was like, brain aneurysm type of pressure, not just, hey, my head's kind of.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys watch the new Godzilla vs. King Kong movie?
I did, and I loved it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good, man. I watched it twice. The first time I was like, what the fuck am I watching? The second time I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, holy shit. Because I went back the second time and I'm like, let me rewatch everything. And that's my atmosphere where I'm like, wait a minute. If I don't understand it, I fucked up. Somewhere. I don't blame the movie. I don't blame anything else. I'm like, let me rewatch everything and see how I feel about it. And I legit rewatched everything, and I was like, yo, masterpiece.
I didn't care about any of the plot points. I just wanted to see monsters. But I did like how they kind of explained the underworld, blah, blah, blah. But all I care about is seeing big monsters fight. And
fuck these buildings. Blah, blah.
Yeah. I loved the old Godzilla movies. I actually remember, I forget which movie it was. It was the one where they had the son of Godzilla and
Godzuki
or Milili or whatever his name is, but I always call him Godzuki. And I remember watching a scene where Godzilla's like asleep and his tail swaying back and forth, and the little dragon or Godzuki's trying to learn how to use his fire and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then And then Godzilla at one point just gets up and leaves the little guy there alone. And I cried my eyes out because I was like, Godzilla left. Godzilla. I cried my eyes out as a kid. Yeah.
Those Japanese movies, they know, man. They know how to get you emotionally. You know, you think about like, I hate to get to this thought process. You think about like Pearl Harbor, and you hear the stories of like, like when like, oh shit, we fucked up. We have wakened a sleeping giant, or we have wakened a sleeping Godzilla. And then the Japanese are like, oh shit, we fucked up. And like, that's their culture.
Well,
and
their culture is,
it's an amazing metaphor because, like, what do we have?
Captain America.
A metaphor to what? Like,
no,
it's not really a metaphor. It's like we really don't have a metaphor to anything.
No, but you're right. I mean, Godzilla really is kind of a metaphoric warning that they created back then
to not to fuck with us.
To say, like, hey, if you keep doing this stuff with, nuclear weapons and nuclear testing and all this stuff, something bad will destroy our culture.
Yeah, and it was like, hey, there's a group of guys over there that they have similar intelligence that is gonna mess with us, and they have more of everything. And if you fuck with them, they're gonna fuck with us, and we're gonna fuck up.
So
we don't have that, and it's like, here we go, you fucked up.
There we go. That's what we have in America. We have the Hulk.
The Hulk,
kind of a.
The metaphor for nuclear testing.
Never missing test day.
But so
the fucking movie was good though. It was like for what it was fun. I enjoyed it. Thought the CGI was great.
Yeah, it was exactly what I wanted. You know what I noticed is that, and I've noticed this with like a lot of shows on Netflix and HBO too, but I guess during the COVID, era that we're in now, because you can only have, I guess, limited cast members, there weren't a lot of like human people in the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, you had your main two little groups that were Team Kong and Team Zilla and stuff like that, but there wasn't like a lot of people in the main cast. And that's fine with me because I really just wanted to see Zilla and King Kong.
Yeah, I think because the last movie I think was Godzilla King of the Monsters, some shit. I don't know. It got a little annoying with the people, and I guess the story kind of got in the way for me anyway. But this one was completely the opposite.
Yeah, and the little hearing impaired girl, she was really good.
I actually enjoyed her character.
Yeah, she was really good.
Super interesting.
And I watched like some of the special, extras for the movie. She really is hearing impaired.
Okay.
This is her first movie ever.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Stop.
She nailed it.
Yeah.
Wow.
She nailed it. Like, holy shit.
Really cool. So I've been kind of on this Godzilla kick, and I even went back and I've just been marathoning Godzilla stuff. And who was it? I found some like small buildings because I've got some of these NECA Godzilla figures, like this guy right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got that one.
Well, he needs a playground to burn down. And so it was really,
buddy, you need a playground to burn down.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck yeah, I do.
Yo, why not?
Why
So
not? I'm burning shit down, brother.
all I've
Just
been doing the
give me
last
shit
2
to burn
days.
down.
All I've done the last 2 days is shop on eBay and Amazon for these small little buildings. I think I've spent $160 on buildings the last 2 days. But some of these, I mean, they're like, go on Amazon, and I think it's called like Outland Models. They make really cool, realistic looking city buildings. And like some of them are like $9 to $10. Some of them are like $12.
Nice.
But I've gotten quite the collection coming, so I'm going to have a nice little city for my Zillas to rampage in here pretty soon.
So are you gonna have like a place to display it, like a table or something, a corner?
That's a great question. I don't know. I don't know where this shit goes.
So on top of all the other shit I got, that's where it's gonna go, right?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for that
so
big ass
funny how
box.
we collect, and everything sounds great in the head. Yeah. Oh,
and then the logistics.
I could do this and I could do that. And then
yeah. And then
Don't remind me, because I'm like every fucking day, like I'm so critical what I buy. And then I'm like, when I buy it, I'm like, what the fuck? What can replace this? Like what I'm not happy with, I can replace this with.
Well, I know something that you need to replace, something else. You need this. The Prime1 Batman versus Superman Deluxe statue.
No.
We're coming in hard, boys. We're starting this.
Millions of dollars is this?
I don't even know. But I mean, dang.
Good.
Look at this.
Don't bother.
3 different head sculpts. Lit up eyes. Look at that. You've got this like
what's so different? What's so different with the 1 and 3?
Well, the first one kind of has a more, sharp angled nose helmet versus the third one, which is kind of more of like a BVS movie adaptation.
Yeah. Wow.
But they both have lit up eyes.
Unmasked head has it kind of looks like Ron Perlman a little bit.
He kind of does. Got some big old teeth.
Oh shit!
Wow.
I love all the like details, like
that's crazy.
Like the battle wear, the scratches. Here's what's sick. Even the back of the helmet has like all the electrical stuff. I mean,
yeah. Wow.
You're right. That does look like Ron Perlman.
Sure.
or Marv off Sin City.
Oh yeah.
Now, this is what I call the Punch-A-Bitch statue, because it comes with this dude with his dented in face. Look at the details with like the kryptonite getting in his veins.
Yeah. Still got that S curl though.
Oh yeah, that ain't gonna.
Wow. Jesus.
This thing is awesome.
I mean, it's so funny because I'm sitting here looking at this picture, on the fucking screen, and I could see the details. So I mean, if I could see it here, can you imagine how in person the detail must be outrageous.
I know. And
how do they ship this thing in like 5 boxes?
Yeah, it's gonna have to. This is a multi-boxer for sure, and it comes with like a light post that has LED lights, and I think it also comes with like a, in the fight scene, Superman rips off his helmet, so it's got a battle damage helmet that you can replace at the base as well. So there's a lot going on with this one. Pretty impressive. Since we are affiliated with Bat Force Radio. I figured we'd start that off.
Of the whole stats? Yeah, why not? So is this something you'll be picking up, or?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I want to get it too, but like Jesus, though, like
I'm fine with the pictures. I'll just go download the pictures and I'll have that.
Another cool little thing that kind of was announced this week. I really liked it. I don't know if you guys saw this movie or not, but the Batman Ninja Samurai version 2.0.
Okay.
Did you guys watch this animated movie?
Yeah,
I did. We saw a special screening of this.
Premiere.
Actually.
Yeah, there's
I wasn't thrilled with it. Yeah, it wasn't. Not for me.
It was different, wasn't it?
It looks cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So different.
Yeah. Well, I remember when I watched it. I watched it with my friend Levi, and we both were like, "What did we just watch?" But that was kind of the beauty of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was made by a team of Japanese directors. That movie could not have been made by U.S. directors. And I love how, there literally were 3 parts to the movie that really showcased, a lot about their culture and their anime style and stuff like that. And gave us some really awesome versions of Batman and Gorilla Grodd and Joker and Catwoman. So this is the 1/6 scale. I like how he's got like the hair like an old samurai. This version also comes with the horse.
Oh, shit. Okay. Cool toys. So this is not Hot Toys or anything.
No.
Oh, shit. There's the scallops on the leg. Wow.
Yeah. It's pretty sick.
It's interesting. I never heard of this company before, but a lot of these little companies are popping up doing great things.
Could you imagine this coming out when you were a kid? This is crazy.
Yeah, I'd be all over this. As a kid, no.
Couple of Batman things to start off. Anything that caught your eye, I guess, in the last couple of weeks since we had our last show? There you are.
What up?
Hey.
No, not really. Just
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Everything back.
not really. Just same old shit. Go to Target, go to Walmart. I find things.
What'd you find, man? What'd you find in the aisles?
Oh man, recently at Walmart I found the Atomic Farland Batman.
Gold label.
Yeah, it's his creation.
That's the one with so many pouches.
He could have done a better job. Whatever. No, whatever. Can't shit on Todd. He has Spawn. And then yesterday, I actually went to Target and I found
Murphy.
The Murphy Target exclusive. Everyone's like, it looks like shit, blah, blah, whatever. Target does red exclusives. Like, anytime Target does anything, it's red. Get used to it. So there's a variation of red.
Gang colors.
Yeah, they're bloods. So, that was a huge fun. I was excited for that, and I was happy, and I picked it up. And I remember I showed a couple of the people, and they were like, "Oh, you found that? Oh my god, that's so hard to find." And I was like, "Oh shit." I haven't been to Target in like 3 months.
I actually had a Target pre-order convert, which is kind of rare. I got the Batman Beyond.
Ooh, nice.
And I'm be honest, I'm not a Beyond fan, but this is a really nice figure.
It looks great.
And it comes with the Build-A-Figure part for the what's his name from I don't know, some kind of Batman dude from Future's End.
Yeah.
It's got the reversible Joker head.
Oh yeah,
looks pretty sick.
Uh,
I won't build it because you've got to get 3 other guys. I just really wanted the Beyond, take some photos. But yeah, that was cool.
So Gramps, which one is that? Because there's like 2 different versions of Beyond.
Well, I got this one specifically because it does not have the mouth.
Oh, okay. That's that version. Gotcha.
Yeah,
sure.
I hate the mouth in the Beyond suit. I don't understand the point of having a metallic mask with a mouth. If you're going to have a helmet, I'd just rather just be a full enclosed helmet. So that's the one I got. I guess that's the Target exclusive one.
So I went to 4 Targets over the weekend, and I got a grand total of 1 figure, Fortnite figure. I didn't see anything with McFarlane, which I'm not looking for. The only thing McFarlane I have coming now is Gorilla Grodd. So that's, like you referenced the Target pre-order. So I'm it's already been delayed once. So we'll see, what happens with that. I was hoping to find it in store and I'll just cancel the pre-order, but I wasn't so lucky.
Yeah, that Grodd, I've seen some photos. That's a really nice figure.
Looks good. Yeah. It looks so good. I'm like, oh shit. Something else.
Have you seen it, Dunk, in stores?
Nah, not yet, man.
Not yet.
I'm sure this weekend when I shop around, I'll find it.
Everyone says how
it's been light for me on the DC fucking merch, Well, I have. We spoke earlier. I have Dr. Fate coming from Mezco.
Oh, really?
So
let me pop that one up here. Yeah, that's a really good looking figure, and the one has a light up eyes, right?
I think so. Yeah, it's got the Kent Nelson head and there's the magic constructs. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And a wired cape.
Today, somebody in the wired cape, which Mezco's kind of leaning that way now, which is cool. A lot of people like that.
Now, you had said earlier you're not a fan of wired capes, but I think you've been converted, right?
Well, I look the fucking Mezco, man. They give you the option of Batman anyway. So yeah, it's great. If I could have the option, great. I like the wired capes on the Mafex figures, but at the same time, I can't switch. So, but yeah, I mean that I still haven't put away that DKR Mafex figure with the wired cape. I still, since day one, I've had that shit out. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm converted.
They're very functional to get some good photos out of. I remember trying to do some photos with the early Mezco ones and just fighting against the fabric to get a pose. I mean, I would have to literally tape a piece of string and have it tied off camera to hold the cape kind of in a swooping action. It's kind of annoying.
They just come with the clips. I guess clip, and who the fuck wants to do that?
No, and I'm glad that they quit including that. Just give us the wire cape option. I think that they paid attention to enough customizers to see that. Okay, this is the trend. All these other manufacturers are doing this. We can do it. Probably cheaper than making the little clip thing anyway. This is the next McFarlane that I want, though. If you guys see it in the street.
Oh man, it looks so good.
Yeah, some people have been getting that, and the constructs fit on Mezco's. So That's pretty cool.
Big John Stewart fan. I'm sad he wasn't in the Snyder cut. But
well, aren't they getting their own show or something on HBO? Green Lanterns.
I hope so. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
We're all waiting on it. We're hoping for that news.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
That's what I always say.
That's what I.
that's your catchphrase.
Yeah. Why the
Grumps,
fuck not?
did you jump on this?
Oh hell yeah! I jumped on that.
Day one.
I'm no better than anybody else. I'm a sucker for Wolverine. So.
And this is
I mean, it's just craziness. It's absolutely crazy. 8 heads.
It looks like quite the kit, man. Like, holy shit.
Well, they had made, like, one of their first versions of Wolverine was the tiger stripe suit, and that was a pretty hot commodity.
Yep.
Do you think this will make the first version more valuable or less?
I think it already started to knock the price down a bit. Just because that one was hard to get. I waited, I think I waited 2 hours online for that at New York Comic Con 2017, I think it was.
So you do have that one.
But this, I mean, I do have that one. I think I had it 2 years before I took it out of the box because I was just like, fuck, I don't want to, break this thing or something. But yeah, it's really nice. But this is a little more Jim Lee inspired. I guess it doesn't have that, you know how Mezco puts their own touch on some of these comic figures?
Right.
So I guess this is a little more comic book inspired. This head in particular looks, Jim Lee.
Yeah.
They're giving you the fucking Sentinel base, which is crazy.
I know. This is gonna take up a lot of room.
I was thinking, I don't know if you guys, are aware, Hasbro did a HasLab Sentinel thing over the summer. I don't know how big this fucking, 24 inches Sentinel, whatever. And I didn't get involved in that. I'm not that into X-Men, but I was thinking, man, whoever gets that gigantic Sentinel from Hasbro, and then has this, this Wolverine with the base and everything. Wow, they're gonna have a nice little setup.
I love how it comes with the original mask, like the origin mask.
Yeah,
where he kind of looks like a luchador, and that's going to go
it's really cool.
Great with that figure that you own.
Hell yeah.
That's like the best Hulk figure ever.
Yeah.
I got to find that.
Yeah. It's. I'm not a big, Marvel Select guy or the Diamond Select toys. A little, I guess, stiff or whatever. But this fucking thing, when I saw it, I was like, I gotta have this.
Like, how tall is it?
I think it's like 10 inches.
Get that dude
so
out, man.
It's just, it just dwarfs like 6-inch figures. I mean,
which makes sense.
I can't.
Because you should.
Dwarfs 6. Yeah.
So how many different hands does it come with?
It came with an extra set of hands and that other robotic head, which kind of sucks. I have zero use for that. But
can't you paint it?
Yeah, no. I don't think so.
Can you pose it from the side?
Yeah, that you could do.
Okay.
I saw somebody customized it. I don't know what the fuck they did, but they got it looking tight.
Like they made it.
The articulation on this thing is. Yeah, they fixed the other side of the face and they made it like a normal face and shit.
If you want, you can send it to me and I'll try.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that looks good, man. I really
this guy's
like that
really
figure.
cool.
I'm gonna have to find that.
I heard the Juggernaut from this line is good too, in terms of scale and stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw the same fig when I went to Midtown Comics, and I was like, shit. So I picked it up and like, man, like Grumps always talked about how great his fig is.
Yeah.
And you just stare at it, and I was like, holy shit. This is so much bigger than most of my figs.
Yeah.
How much does that run?
It was 30.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. It was 30. So, I mean, that's a lot of plastic for $30. So,
yeah. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
So I guess this last week, Hasbro did something cool. They had their Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest where they announced a lot of lines coming out for G.I. Joes, Transformers, Star Wars, Fortnite. What else did they show?
Yeah, I think you covered it. Star Wars, Fortnite.
I think Power Marvel Rangers. Legends. Yeah, a lot of Marvel Legends.
Oh, yeah, Power Rangers. Yeah.
One of the coolest thing, and this was like a childhood dream. They have this 19-inch Optimus Prime.
Oh my god.
that transforms. It's a programmable, literally a robot.
It's the coolest thing ever.
Yes. Literally the coolest thing ever.
I think it even makes the sounds. It's like...
It doesn't even matter. Like, it just transforms. Like, yo, how much does it cost?
It's $750.
Yeah, like $700, and it's sold out already.
Sold out. Jesus. And it drives, and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something else.
Yeah. I mean, that just
fucking A.
Jaw just dropped when I saw that. I was like, no way. So that just means it sold out in like literally like a day or two. They're gonna make all of them. They're gonna make all of them now.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, what else did they show at Hasbro? Oh, here's a line that I was pretty excited for, and I don't play the game, but I like the figures because when I see these figures, I think of how I can put them into, Batman scenes and toy photography, and it was these Fortnite figures, particularly Agent Chaos dude with the black suit and that cat. Her name's like Lynx or something like that.
Lynx, yeah. Yeah, he looks cool.
He looks real cool. Oh, here's the one I'm really excited for. This dude.
Nice.
Really?
Because I have been wanting a gym set for my back cave for a while. I'm gonna have to repaint it, but that's sick. And that guy can be a bad guy.
Yeah. I have the Jazzwares version of this guy.
Yeah. And I like those knives, man. Look at those.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Those are really good.
What is that at the top, though? In the middle of the picture?
It's like 2 mouse grenades that...
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Maybe they go on a backpack. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. All right, cool.
I could just...
I've been collecting the Jazzwares Fortnite figures. I just, like you said, they have so many characters that I feel like I could fit into the Batman world. So, Yeah, I don't know how many I bought this year alone. I must have bought like 6. But now I'm shifting over to Hasbro, which is cool.
Yeah. I don't know what this guy is. He's pretty cool, but
yeah,
I probably won't buy him.
Yeah, I like the color. Yeah.
This guy, he's pretty cool. I think he's actually a Hasbro Pulse exclusive.
Yeah, this is the first Fortnite figure that they showed. So I pre-ordered it, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. It looks cool.
It's
but
good.
this is the one that I want the most.
So this
so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, check this out.
Like, if you could have a Catwoman figure.
Yeah. She even has like,
oh man, just need a Catwoman head for her, and then
look at the details on this. I mean, this has like fish tattoos on her legs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just cool.
Different paint textures.
Yeah. This is gonna be sick. It's a really good looking figure.
It's all gonna be double jointed and pinless technology, so it's really cool.
Yeah, they're not up for sale yet.
No.
I've been trying to find where they're being sold at, but they're not up for sale yet. But keep your eyes open for them, because those are going to be hot in the street.
Yeah.
Hey, Grumps, you want to talk about the one Kickstarter thing you jumped on?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
All right.
Hasbro Toyz, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom.
So what exactly is this?
So yeah, this is a cool looking Animal Warrior figures. That's what it is. Yeah, it's a Kickstarter. He's got a whole universe, Hasbro Toyz, that he's created, and he's got comic books which are not out yet, but you could order it through the Kickstarter. And I think it explains the backstory. But I haven't gotten that far because I'm too busy looking at the fucking toys. I'm like, they just look cool.
They do look cool, and they've got quite a selection.
Yeah.
Like, I look at these and I'm like, man, these would be great to go against my Super 7 Thundercats.
Absolutely. I mean, the detail on these and the articulation.
And this was a Kickstarter campaign, right?
Yeah, yep. Which is fully funded now, and I don't know. He's got a bunch of tiers unlocked. He keeps unlocking tiers daily. I'm into this line already for a couple $100. I don't know, dude. I'm a Batman guy, DC guy, whatever. But if I see a cool looking action figure, I'll give it a shot. And these look amazing.
Yeah, these do look cool. I'm not gonna lie. You can jump on the Kickstarter. I think you can also pre-order on a big name brand toy website. That's not a sponsor of ours yet. We're working on that.
that site has like the main, I guess, wave available, but the Kickstarter has the other, unlocked figures. So I really like this line. So like you were talking about Super 7 Thundercats, and you could have this guy going against Tiger or whatever. Man, so many different things you could do.
Now you got me thinking, man. Now you got me thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
See, that's how it happens. I get you to buy the Thundercats, and you're getting me to buy these.
Yes. Yeah,
not just like one of them.
And I'm still waiting for them too.
Oh, really?
No, I got like 4 of them coming. This guy looks cool.
Yeah, he is pretty cool. I like how you can probably army build a couple of these dudes.
Yeah, I was reading. He said one or two of them is army builders. He's got some weapons packs. He's got some alternate head packs.
Yeah, that was
There you go.
really cool.
I like that one on the right, all the way on the right. That
yeah,
warrior looking mother.
kind of looks like Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
And we saw earlier versions from this line. I guess their origin line or whatever. I mean, the sculpts on these are 20 times better than what the original line that that shows you how hard it is to make good looking toys. I mean, you've got to really invest in the right sculpt, to get the quality. I guess, how much does each of these figures cost individually?
Oh, that I'm not sure. I think anywhere from 25 to 30.
Really? That's all?
I think so. But, again, like I was saying earlier, the details and just these pictures, the detail is crazy. Can't imagine when we get it in hand what it's going to look like.
And I like how they give you like some science fiction type weapons, but they also give you some old swords and then these guns. I love these guns.
Yeah.
Those are really cool. Okay. So those were Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, 1/12 scale.
Yeah, and he's got, there's a whole backstory for this. He's got comic books and stuff that you could, purchase as a Kickstarter. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Speaking of Thundercats,
what else do we have?
I did get this guy in. This is the glow in the dark.
Okay.
Exclusive. Okay. He does actually glow in the dark too. So
nice. They do such a great job with that packaging.
Yeah, they do a real good job with the packaging, and they give you the option to have a cloth cape or the plastic mold. 2 heads. You get the book of what's it called? Book of Omens or something like that.
Yeah.
You get his staff and some kind of urn, necklace. Really, I mean, it literally looks like the cartoon jumped off the screen. Speaking of off the screen, also during that Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest, they released some of the new G.I. Joe figures.
Yeah. So, I pre-ordered this whole wave.
I do too.
G.I. Joes are so hard to find, and I want to put my daughter through college, so I pre-ordered the whole wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I said, let me just pre-order the whole wave, and if I don't, a lot of people are not feeling that fucking Storm Shadow. It's like,
really?
I heard somebody call it mayonnaise color. And it's just, dude, it's not. Oh, the color is just off for me.
Yeah, but that's fixable with, just a little bit of effort with a cheap acrylic paint. I mean, that's nothing.
Yes, but I don't know. Color is off. But, I mean, everything else is cool. Baroness is, I don't know, she's got a librarian thing going on there.
Look at that gun, though.
With the silencer, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, the sculpts on these figures.
The this Scarlet looks better than the other Scarlet.
Yeah, I was about to say,
from the first wave.
And I like the color choices on the uniforms. This is from a movie, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins coming out in July 23rd, I think.
Right. And I love the fact that Snake Eyes is Asian.
Okay.
I don't like, it kind of goes back to the white Destro. Even though in the cartoon he was voiced by a black man. So, and it really kind of makes more sense. I never saw Destro as being a Scottish white guy.
Yeah.
Like what his bio says. Because one, he wasn't voiced by a Scottish white guy.
Yeah.
And if Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes are supposedly, trained together, I don't think they're biological brothers, but they do have a kind of a brother type connection.
Yeah.
It would only make sense that he would be Asian versus blonde hair, blue eyed in the comic books that they portrayed him. I hated that. It's kind of like Iron Fist. Shouldn't he be Asian? I don't think he should be a blonde haired white guy. I hate that. If there were ever a character that needed to be, I guess, just rebooted, it could be Iron Fist.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that was like, I guess, the default character selection back in the 60s, whenever.
Yeah, I guess, But yeah, these figures look really cool.
I don't know who she is. She's a new character, I think, created for the movie.
I got the whole set. I think I got double of Storm Shadow. I may have gotten double of her too, because the pre-order on Amazon was cheaper than Hasbro.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't. They're a little light on accessories, but sculpts look good.
Yeah. Sculpts look really good.
Yeah.
When do those come out? Like
summer, probably. Right?
Summer? Okay.
Yeah, usually I try to line up with the movie, but due to COVID, who knows?
Yeah. I kind of feel bad about all those Black Widow figures that dropped, and then the movies
a year ago
still hasn't come out.
Yeah, a lot of those figures dropped a year ago, just before COVID.
And it's crazy to think how the success of a movie really drives the merch. I mean, you can see this with Justice League.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted Flash or Cyborg figures. Nobody wanted the armored Batman figure and stuff like that. Now, boom, you can check eBay and prices are just going crazy. And
the
popularity of those figures, on the rise because of one movie. People saw that character as, he's cool. He was cool in that movie. I like him. So
Mezco dropped the that 3-pack right after the movie.
Yeah. Right after the movie. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, before we wrap this up, I did want to talk about this 1/6 scale Keldor from Mondo.
That is real. Oh, so this is 6 scale. Okay.
Yeah. So I remember going to Mondo's Toy Fest. It was probably about, oh gosh, man. I guess it's going on 4 years now, maybe 5 years ago, when they just introduced getting into the 1/6 scale action figure line, and they had their Batman the Animated Series and Dr. Freeze on display, and they had He-Man, Masters of the Universe.
Okay.
And it looks so good. And I was just thinking, man, if they do all of the Masters of the Universe, that could be a deep rabbit hole. That I was such a He-Man fan as a kid.
Me
and
too.
Keldor, you know, that's actually He-Man's uncle, who
Really
is turned into Skeletor. Yeah. He's the brother of he's the brother of He-Man's dad, and gets turned into Skeletor.
Wow.
But here's what's
Skeletor
really
is He-Man's uncle.
Yeah. And he
Oh shit.
I don't know in the animated show if that's ever revealed to either of them. I mean, Skeletor knows that he's the uncle to Prince Adam, but I don't know if he knows that Prince Adam is He-Man.
Oh.
And
Gotcha.
Skeletor is
so fucking cool.
Yeah, and Skeletor is really guarded about where his origins are and his story. But they include.
Can you go back to that last pic?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, see, this shit looks like something that it looks like something you know, you'd see Bat Force Tom post on his page, you know, one of those heavy metal covers. I can't believe it's an action figure. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that looks like
awesome.
art. They've got the transformation head. I guess he got injured with some acid, kind of very Harvey Dent like, and saved by the powers of Hordak, even though he lost his face. So they give you some head options, you know, like he's. I mean, look at that. That's sick.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. See, it's fun. I mean, I was a He-Man fan as a kid as well, but I am totally unfamiliar with this character. So.
Well, I'm glad to pass on that knowledge, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. So, do they have a 6-scale He-Man figure, or what's the deal here?
Yeah, I think that was the first figure.
Oh, that was the first one. Okay.
Either that or Skeletor was the first figure.
I gotta look that one up.
So, I guess we lost Dunk, but he looked like he was having a good night.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
He had a new episode of Everything Batman to record, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Or another bottle of wine. Who knows?
Hey, at least he's having a good time.
Yeah.
We also, I guess, recently had another drop from Mezco Toyz with a new Gomez.
Yeah, I was hesitant to talk about this, so
very sensitive topic.
I know there's some hard feelings.
Another situation where even you know, they can't get their act together.
Well, this time I made sure you knew about it.
You did, and I appreciate that very much. Because I was online on their website, logged into my account, kept hitting that refresh button. Nothing showed up. You sent me the link, and I was like, how do you see it on your phone? And I can't see it on their website. I'm literally on a computer on their website. Never showed up until it was already waitlisted. And
8 minutes.
Yeah. But I read where that happened to several other people too. That's so weird.
Yes, yeah, I heard the same thing. I don't know. I can't call it with Mezco. The only thing I could think of, to be completely honest, it's probably, I know they do, they upgrade their web service or whatever for releases or whatever, but, the traffic on a daily basis versus the traffic for an 8 minute sellout or whatever is probably, look, it's probably not worth the money to upgrade, to purchase upgrades like on a daily basis because the traffic is probably, I mean, well, 1/10 of what it is when they put a pre-order up. Why spend the money on that? If I don't know.
But what's interesting about this Gomez is the face has kind of got a new sculpt.
Yeah, I think they went a little animated, to give him Gomez a little personality.
Yeah, and there's a second head that kind of has a clenched teeth grimace type of look that you're right. It looks very animated.
Yeah. So this one was not a surprise. They sent out an email. I want to say at 10 o'clock in the morning, and whatever.
But we still don't
have.
have.
If they just went made to order with these things, it would take a lot of headache out of the game. To be honest.
You're right.
We're gonna put up a pre-order for 24 hours, whatever it is. Yeah, it's I got it, but for people like you that missed out or you had problems, it's headache inducing, and it's seemingly every time with like without fail.
Well, what it does is this is part of their own brand of exclusive Rumble Society stuff. Since you can't get them, you may. I've got a few of them. I've got Doc Nocturnal, and I got one of the Gold Skull Ninja. But because I can't get them, I'm just like, I'm not even going to waste my time with the rest of them. Why?
Yeah.
I'm just going to focus on the DC or the Marvel ones that they come out.
Yeah.
Even though their own Rumble Society ones are really cool.
Yeah.
Since I can't get, or I only have a few and they make it so hard to get the other ones, it's not even worth your time.
No. And the aftermarket is absolutely crazy.
It's absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
But oh well. First world problems, right?
But your wait list converted for the Black Skulls, right?
They did. Yeah. That was a shock. That's the first time I've ever had a wait list convert.
Yeah. Speaking of Mezco.
There you go. Symbol of hope.
Yeah, they sent me a replacement body.
Are you serious?
Yeah, my Superman had his right shoulder was different than the left shoulder. So a completely different arm. So, I emailed customer service. Dude, it was a whole... I did the unboxing in February. I broke the internet. My pictures of my unboxing were all over. People complaining, this and that. Whatever. I couldn't enjoy it. Then I finally sat down to look at this figure. One shoulder is bigger than the other. Fuck. Whatever. I emailed them, and now April 15th, I finally got the replacement. So.
Oh, that's why you were walking by their offices a couple of times. letting them know that you're in the area.
Excuse me. Yeah. So I finally got my fucking Superman. And Bat Force Tom still does not have his 89 Batman. Still waiting on that.
No. Still waiting on the 89 Keaton.
Yeah. I think it's between that I hear about the most and Conan. People are clamoring for that Conan.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't dislike Conan, but I didn't pre-order that one. It's just whatever to me. So
yeah, I mean,
the
people are
next
going to
guy
like
on
what
my
they like.
radar is Mr. Freeze. I'm really looking forward to Mr. Freeze. So.
Really looking forward to Mr. Freeze.
I saw somebody do on Instagram. They did a Mr. Freeze custom with the blue Baron Benz. It came out really good.
I'd really like that, the black version of the Baron Benz. Yeah. But again, because you can't get them when they do their secret drops.
Yeah.
It's not even worth it. I'm lucky just to get the Doc Nocturnal, which, by the way, is one of my favorite Mezcos ever.
I was going to say, if you had to get one, there you go.
Yeah. So, well, it sounds like a good point to stopping point. So, and it's good talking to you again. Maybe next time we can keep Dunks around.
Yeah, good seeing you. Yeah. Well, it was definitely good talking to you. Good seeing you. It's good seeing Dunk briefly. Hope he's okay. Count the sheep.
Yeah. That's funny. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and hit the reviews, hit the comments, let us know. Give us some
subscribe.
Give us some ideas for what you want us to talk about. We'll be more than happy to take your ideas and roll out some of your suggestions.
Yeah. The feedback, before we go completely, the feedback has been good from a lot of people. From my friend Fernando, the Nando Knight, another buddy of ours, Cole Trez, from Kevin, who does Toying Around YouTube show.
Okay.
Some guys from the Tuesday crew, from the Unparalleled Universe show. I've gotten good feedback from those guys, so I appreciate them. And truth be told, one of our biggest supporters, Bat Force Times. I always get good feedback from him, and he's honestly one of the reasons this came about. So, just want to let those people know that I appreciate them.
Much love, much love. All right. Yeah. Well, that's the Grumps and Gramps episode 14. Thanks a lot.